Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Today starts out just like many others with Clarkman jumping into his morning meeting and math class. There is something about today, though, that is unlike any other day, and that involves a big decision that I have to make. I ordered 2 pairs of shoes from Amazon to become my summer outdoor shoes, and I have to decide which pair to keep and which pair to send back. This particular pair is Columbia brand. These are Redmonds in the gray and red color scheme, and the other pair is actually very similar to these. Like if you were to look at both of these side by side, you can see that the styling is very similar. This is the Merrell Moab Vent 2. And I'm trying to decide which one of these feels the best on my foot and is most comfortable. And that's gonna be the pair that I keep and probably wear for years to come in these videos. So that's how it's relevant to you, because most of you are like, Greg, I don't care about your shoes, but this is something that I'm trying to decide. Let's just try them on. The best way to do this is to try one brand on my left foot and one brand on my right foot, and we'll see which one comes out in the lead. The competitors enter the arena. Let me try that one on, which, oh, that feels nice. There's a string hanging off this. We have a strike against the Columbias in quality control. That string should not be there. You guys can't even barely see it, but it's there. Just snip that away. Good as new. Back to business here. Trying on the Columbia Redmond. Tighten that up. Learn to tie your shoes with Greg's World today. Tongue is it's a little much on this, but these are low hikers, which are good for pretty much anything outside, but if we go hiking and stuff, I think it'd be nice to have these, or going camping, or just any kind of off-road stuff, which is typical. Next one here, the Moab Vent 2. I will say this is a more expensive shoe than this one. I think these are usually $100. I got it for like $70. These are, I think they're like $80, but I got it for like $60 something. So both, Amazon had a deal on both of them. So price really, it doesn't matter here. They're both very similar. We'll try the Moab on. And I can tell already that the Moab on the top feels cushier, if that's a word. Feels cushier. But the important thing is, how does it feel when I stand? And I can tell right away that it feels like I'm standing on a lot more with the Merrells. It feels like there's a lot more down here in my heel. The Columbia is nice because it has a rounded heel back here. This one is very squared off with a Vibram sole. Take a little lap around the house. Ooh. I'm noticing right now when I step in the Merrell, that squared off part of this is becoming a problem for me. This just rounds right down. This one, I feel like my foot is, I feel like there's like a click and then my foot hits. Click and then foot. Maybe it's just the way that I walk. This one feels more natural though for me. I think after a while, as you continue to walk in these, that would start to kind of wear down there and then it would become more natural. Like I said, I do like the top of this better. This one feels like, I can feel like that in there. This, you don't feel any of that. It's just nice and cushy. Let's look at the inside of them for a second. As I'm doing this, I'm like, is this actually happening right now? Am I becoming a shoe review channel? At least for right now, we are. Let's take a look at the inside of these bad boys. We'll put you over here towards the light so you can actually see. Again, this is a lot thinner than what this is. This feels like a way more premium product. The question is, can I get away with that crazy heel? And this is kind of where you can see what I'm talking about. Look how that rounds around there. And look how that one is very square. So I kind of step, I have more of a step pattern or whatever you want to call it. Obviously I'm not a shoe reviewer. I step down on this more than anything, kind of like on the outside of my shoe. And this becomes a problem because I hit that and then my foot clicks down. This one, with the rounded side of it, it just kind of falls in place. Roxy's like, what are you doing, Dad? I'm supposed to try these on and instantly be like, yep, that one's perfect, or yep, that one's the way to go. I need a combination of both these. I need the top part of this, and I need the bottom part of this shoe. How do I make that happen? I don't know, maybe I'm just too picky when it comes to these things, but this is something I'm gonna have on my feet like for miles and miles and miles and probably for years. So it's a big decision, it's important. That's why I bring you along. Keep wearing them around here and we'll see as the day goes on, we'll see how they feel. We know I look a little silly, that's okay. There's only one person that's gonna see me, it's this guy, and all of you. I've got something else to show you guys too. Let's just make this a whole thing out here. Got that, and we've got this. You want to do an unboxing, Boo Bear? Ooh, is that what you're looking for, Roxy Bear? We got a couple things in here. First thing is my new gaming keyboard. This is a Red Dragon Kumara mechanical gaming keyboard. Roxy's thrilled, of course. And the next thing that we got in here is my gaming mouse, which they don't have very good packaging, I noticed, but it's a really good looking mouse. It's awesome. So we got those two things, and then I got this as well. I had some issues with my microphone, so I got a new mic cable just in case when I'm doing my podcast I don't want it to sound like really terrible. Roxy's investigating that as well. Oh, this is in a bag like your treats, isn't it? No, it's not treats. It's a cable. It's a cable. It's boring. There's something else here though, Bear. This isn't a treat either though. It's kind of a treat for me. In my ears. Oh. There it is. I spent $100 on computer speakers. These are Bose Companion 2, and they're supposed to be pretty amazing. So now we've got sound, we've got mic cables, we've got control, we've got everything that we need for the rest of our gaming PC. Which if you didn't see, there's a couple videos on it this week and last week. I'm not impressed, Dad. I was expecting treats. Oh. Look at that. Looks like a cheese grater, basically. But it's supposed to be pretty lightweight, good for first-person shooters, which is what we do. It's wired, and the wire is really interesting because it's like shoelace, basically. I know, because I dealt with some today. The wheel feels good. Got a button there as well. Yeah, I'm down. Not that I know any better, because the mouse I'm using right now for my my gaming PC is like an $8 mouse. This was $50 for this. Let's do the keyboard while we're at it too. Do a keyboard unboxing? More walking. This is a mechanical keyboard, actually fairly inexpensive, but the reviews were decent, so I thought I would try it out. I didn't want to drop a ton of money, so my nephew sent me a keyboard that was $150, and I'm just like, no, I'm not spending $150 on a keyboard. Look at that. Let's see how majestic this is. These gamers are all about their keys. Oh yeah, seems good enough for me. This one has a regular cable, by the way, if you're interested in such things. Imagine doing a hiking shoe comparison and a gaming setup video all in one. I don't think it's ever been done before on YouTube. Those two things usually don't overlap. Like it? Like it a lot? Roxy seal of approval? Oh, Dad. Is that mechanical? Are those red switches? Oh, incredible. This is my life when Clark goes to school. It's gonna be me just talking to Roxy all day. I wish I was kidding about that.
It's like the car game. You're trying to get fuel.
Remember last time we used our finger to write our answers?
Come on, Clark, man.
Here we go. Look at those green tiles at the top
2,
left.
3.
Does everybody see them?
I think the volume is trying to wreck me here. I can't count. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 90. I did that in 39 seconds.
Good job, man.
Clark, you came in a close second.
I'm
buddy.
in 2th place.
Look at
That's
our
good,
top
man.
three.
Check this out, bro.
Whoa.
Feel those keys.
Whoa, they're pretty tall.
Yeah, it's a mechanical keyboard. Got the mouse, too.
Oh, I like that, man. That looks like Craggle on the side.
Oh, yeah, I didn't even show that.
There's a cat, the Craggle on the side.
A bearded, glorious man on the side there. Doesn't this look like a cheese grater?
Yeah.
Feel it in your hand once. See how you like it.
Oh.
Put it down here once. What do you think, gamer boy? You think that'll do?
Yeah, I don't love it.
Yeah?
Yeah, do they light up?
Yeah, this lights up. I forgot to say, all of this stuff here lights up every different color you can imagine. So you can make this
Like
red.
it in there?
Yeah, the whole thing lights up inside.
What about the Craggle face?
It doesn't light up.
that'd be cool.
See, there's buttons on the side too.
Yeah.
Pretty
What is
sick,
that
eh?
for?
That's for like when you're playing in the game. You can assign buttons to that. So if you want to do something,
Or you can try to
you
get
want to
in
hit
your
a block.
Boom.
There you go. You hit a block in Minecraft.
And then you can scroll for your inventory.
Big time. So I did a massive unboxing this morning, trying out the shoes. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to step on your foot with my new shoes. Let me know which foot hurts worse when I step on it. This shoe or this one? Which one's worse?
Why do you want to know?
I'm trying to get the best shoes that I can step on kids with. Which one would you choose?
I would choose the red one.
Okay.
Ow.
All right, let's go take a math test.
Let's
Little
go.
Dickles.
Let's go take a hug test.
Okay, we take that.
I have to do it by myself. No parents allowed.
Ooh, I'm gonna take it for you. We'll get 100%.
17. Now we're gonna do this one.
I can't comment, but it's looking good. What is your deal? You're making all kinds of noises. Bear's just desperate today. She's trying to be all in my business.
Problem number 3. Yoshi and Mila are picking flowers.
Yoshi.
They pick more than 10 flowers, but no more than 19 flowers. Write a number that could be the number of flowers they pick.
That's the end of your math test?
Yeah. See?
Oh my
There's
gosh.
like 2 there.
All right, click review. We're going to do lunch and Lego today, so I'm going to get that all set up, I guess. Would you like to have a little bit of pizza for lunch?
Yes, but please don't give me green eggs and ham, say my dad.
This isn't happening for another hour and a half, but we'll get the thumbnail and get it all scheduled so people know. We're going to have some French bread pizza, and we're going to build this lovely little Ninjago set here. This looks like a good combination to me, baby. Yeah. Got to clear off my thumbnail spot, though. Clarkman is absolutely demolishing his work for today. Just in his break since the math test, he's gotten pretty much all of his reading stuff done. He's working on the last thing with 4 minutes to go. Doc.
Doc.
Does that end in a CK?
Yeah.
Okay. Your K needs to start at the top line, though. Okay? And you see how that lowercase is? Mm-hmm. You go down and then over like that.
Okay.
What about sock? Okay, start at the top. And then your little parts are there. Yeah, we got to work on your K's. Beautiful. You're done.
When I went to the park, I climbed up the ladder.
Okay, I would say that's a pretty clever idea. You went to the park and you knew that it was smart to climb up the ladder.
That's all I could think of from last night.
The pressure got you, bro. What in the blue moon? I pick Kid Truck Rick Aguala. What in the world?
I said I completed all my work, and she's like, her eyes just went like,
She's like, kids actually do their work? What? So we're building this bad boy. I don't know if you saw it. I think I showed everyone but you. And then we've got the French bread pizza. We've got dinging happening. And the pizza, I think it looks good. Last time I made this, I cooked it for how long they told me to, and it got like super burnt and crunchy. So I think we're good there. Beautiful. We'll let that cool down a little bit.
number block.
Was that a dog?
No, it's a number block dinosaur.
Oh, totally. I can see it.
You can see its dinosaur mouth.
Absolutely. I was going to say dog or maybe crocodile, giraffe. We've now warped ahead to 1 p.m. The pizza is gone. The set is partially built. We got a little bit more to go, but Clarkman had to go to class, so I ended the stream, and everyone's saying bye, and yeah, that's what we did today. It was a lot of fun. Clarkman going to class. Is everybody else there?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Lack. Lack is one. How would we spell that one, Kate?
Whack. Whack.
Clarkman just finished school, but more importantly than that, I figured out which shoe I'm going to be keeping. Can you guess which one it is, Clarkman?
The red one.
It is the red one, yes. I like these ones because of the heel. The rounded heel, especially on this back side here, is so much better for me when I'm walking, especially on hard surfaces, than this thing that pokes out over here. I feel like when I walk down, my foot like clicks basically because of that. Whereas this is a much more well-rounded thing. Come back to where we first started the day, and the shoes come off. Been wearing them all day, sitting, walking, standing, and I can say with certainty I like this rounded heel back here. And that's why these ones, the Columbia Redmonds, they became the winner of the shoe contest today. So we'll be sending the Merrills back to where they came from.
I didn't finish school. It's the start of the day again. Let's go do the math lesson.
No, I don't want to start all over again.
Well, you said
Shoot.
we'll go back to the start of the day.
No, these are just going to go back to where they came from.
I'm wearing my pajamas.
Do you want to try them on? See what you think.
My toes are literally right here.
They look like a good fit for you. Go ahead and try walking around, see how they work. Yeah. You could totally rock those, Clark, man. Looks good, man. Somebody is going to get a shoe that I wore like all day, which is going to be kind of weird, but such is life, and that's what I love about Amazon is that you can return these things very easily without any problems. So there we go. Looks like I'm a Columbia dude. That's what my current hikers are, and it looks like that's what they're going to stay. And I've had the ones I had now, the high ones, I've had them since like 2013, so they're older than this guy is. So we'll get a lot of use out of these, and I'm excited to wear them. Also, Mom liked that color better too, so that's a double win. She liked that better than these ones. So let's go downstairs and let's do the other part of what we were planning to do. Let's go try out our stuff that we got for the PC. Yay! Don't have to ask him twice. We'll plug that in. We'll plug our new mouse in, which this is the real upgrade. Here's the old one. This is the new one, and that's a game changer. I gotta take these things off the bottom too, I think. So yeah, it's gonna be way better. But let's turn it on and let's see what the colors look like. Speaking of colors, I never even changed the colors of this. It's just kind of doing its thing in there. Things be changing all different colors, but you can change this whole thing out to whatever you want and make it look really awesome, including the front there as well. But I'm not really that concerned. Oh, look at that!
Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Holy.
Look at this.
That's epic. Oh, snap.
Look at that, baby.
Dude.
Flashing.
We're going next level in gaming here. There's a lot more slack than that. You have plenty.
Sorry,
They told me I need to get a new mouse pad too. This is the one that I really like to use. It has a wrist rest. Apparently that's not what gamers do. But we'll take this out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Exiting the arena. We're no longer using base equipment. Again, I didn't spend a lot of money on this keyboard. This isn't like hundreds of dollars, so we'll see how it works, but I think the RGB is kicking on this bad boy. As Clarkman clicks on Minecraft, looks like it works. You have to let me know how it is.
We're gonna get into Minecraft, I guess.
Clarkman is all about that testing life because he gets to play Minecraft as we try these things out. But I think this will be good. So he's going to go into his creative world, and then you click play selected world right there. Or double click it, I'm sure that would probably work too.
I guess the world's gonna come together. Here we go.
There it is. All right, so now you're on a mechanical keyboard.
I like it.
How's it feel?
Good.
Feels good?
Mhm.
Awesome. Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I gotta go get the speakers. We gotta try those out. Can't just not try out our Bose speakers on there. All right, I hear Minecraft at a whole nother level, Clark, man. Ooh, fancy. Speakers are all set up. I'm gonna take out my other speaker. I was never really happy with this one. This is a Taotronics Bluetooth that I can never really get to work with my actual computer. So I think it's time to disappear and be replaced. I'm gonna have to go back through and do a lot of wire management and such because we got stuff everywhere, including Apple products. So we got that. That needs plugged in down here. Listen to that. That sounds good.
Yes.
That was an investment right there. I'm happy with that. Now you can hear those blocks click into place, no problem. So on that, I hope you enjoyed coming along with us today. We enjoyed having you. We'll see you tomorrow for a Friday edition of Remote Learning Kindergarten and the adventures of Greg and Clark.
Bye.
With that beautiful audio.